Alrighty then, let's get to the week that was Week 6 SFL Season 9 scores and stats. The Atlanta Swarm did just that to the Baltimore Crabs, 35-24 for their second win in a row. With a chorus of hallelujah raining from the heavens, it was the San Antonio Vaqueros getting their first win of the season over the Oklahoma City Renegades, 23-17. It was Tallahassee's pride being stung by a Week 5 loss to the Atlanta Swarm, but they came back with a vengeance against the St. Louis Gladiators, 44-10 in Week 6. In an epic shootout, the Carolina Skyhawks rounded up the Cleveland Stallions 61-41. Making it 2 in a row, it was the Vancouver Legion marching all over the Dallas Roughnecks 24-13. I guarantee you September 10th can't get here fast enough for the Houston Hyenas as they lost a razor-thin close one to the Alaska Storm 24-23. Sioux Falls was thrashed by Mexico City in Mexico City in Week 3. Here in Week 6, it was the Sparrows getting their revenge over the Aztecs 20-17. The Queen City Corsairs are the defending champions, and they played like it as they defeated the Chicago Wildcats 37-13. Remember, all games can be seen here on YouTube as well as Playmakers. And let's not forget our podcast, which airs today at 5 Central, hosted by Andy Hamilton and Max Paul, aka Mighty RX. On to the Eastern and Western Conference standings. Our first playmaker is 6'3", 260-pound outside linebacker for the Sioux Falls Sparrows, Alex Parker. The second-year linebacker was all over the field making plays. Alex ended up with 9 tackles, but it was Week 3 in Mexico City that the Sioux Falls defense was torched by Ray Bentley for 221 yards on 24 carries. Returned to Sioux Falls in Week 6 and they hold Ray Bentley to 87 yards on 21 carries, led by Alex Parker. It was this fumble recovery for a touchdown by Alex Parker early in the game that solidified the momentum for the Sioux Falls Sparrows that they never lost. They say revenge is a soup best served cold, but this had to be awfully sweet to the Sparrows after the drubbing they took in Mexico City in Week 3. Alex Parker, Sioux Falls Sparrow, and now a playmaker. Our final playmaker is second-year 6'4", 245-pound wide receiver Optimus Klein. Optimus Klein ended up with 8 receptions for 211 yards and 2 touchdowns, which puts him at number 5 in the SFL. His deft running of patterns and his ability to get open gave Ron Cochran the target he was looking for time after time. But it was this catch with 1:27 left in the fourth that pushed Optimus Klein over the top to be a playmaker. Here's Cameron Irvine with the call.
Empty backfield, 4 wide, Cochran to throw. Cochran going long, caught! 45-40! Optimus Klein! See you later, we're tied! Touchdown, Alaska! How you like me now? Klein over 200.
Everybody, mark September 10th on your calendar. because the rematch is going to be outstanding. Until then, Optimus Klein is going to savor this victory. Last minute catches for the victory, no problem for Optimus Klein because he's a playmaker. Don't forget, for all news and information about the Simulation Football League, go to simulationfl.net or simulationfl.com. On the end credits, I will list all of the owners and their nominees for playmakers. That's it for this week. I'm your host, Greg Morris, aka S.A. Corky. Tune in next week for week 7 of Playmaker.